Just to kind of go over here, look at these stock mirrors here. They look like shit, to be honest. They're really large. Shoulders are constantly in the way when you're actually riding. These are more angular, so as you see, you have a couple angles here, even on the tank, on the fairings, so it kind of matches the rest of the theme on the bike. It's got this little, it's pretty solid. Like when I looked online, it had this little plastic look to it, but it's actually pretty solid. It looks really nice. So just want to show you everything that it came with real quick. It came with all of the bolts with Allen head or Allen wrenches to actually use. The packaging, I bought it through the eBay seller. I'll put a link in the description or on the screen from who I bought it for. Packaging was okay, but it's got a little bit of a blue tint to it. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it looks like there's scratches. I tried to clean it up a little bit and give it a little bit of TLC, and the mirrors will clean up nicely, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. As you see in the image, there are 5 main components that make up the factory mirror. You have the lock nut cover, the left and right mirror, the bolt adapter, and the 10mm hex nut. To install the aftermarket mirrors, you'll need to use the bolt adapter since the package didn't include these, nor did it come with any instructions that mention anything about having to use it. So to start, you'll need to use 2 14mm wrenches or a 9/16 standard wrench. One to secure the hex nut and the other for loosening the bolt adapter. I found it best to start loosening the adapter while the mirror is still on the bike, just for leverage, unless you actually have a workbench with a vice setup. Now that you have the bolt adapter off, take the black fitment piece that came with the new mirrors and insert the adapter through the end that has a black cap on it. Obviously, you'll need to remove the black cap since we are not using it. Now you'll want to make sure to face the horizontal opening of the fitment piece away from the tank so that when the mirror is installed, it is not overhanging the hand grip and that it is furthest away from the hand grip or the throttle. Now that you have the fitment piece installed on the handlebar, take the new mirror and place it on one side of the horizontal opening I mentioned earlier, and take the end cap and an 8mm clockwise bolt on the other end of the opening. You don't want to over tighten the bolt because you'll want to make a few adjustments to get the mirror at the exact angle you want when sitting on the bike. When both mirrors are installed, be sure to sit on your bike in your riding position to make any adjustments until you're satisfied. At first, when I sat on my bike, I wasn't very happy with the way they looked. I started to play around with the angle and noticed you could actually move the mirror housing up and down. Once I was able to see past my elbows, I was much happier. Of course, I always recommend taking the bike for a test ride around your neighborhood prior to getting on any major roads to make any final tweaks. Overall, I am very happy with the functionality and the looks. They tie in very well with the rest of the angular shape of the bike.